So after you've got all your new Christmas kit and you're all inspired, you want to go out there, it's time to drop your photographs into Photoshop. Traditional photographers may have just burst a blood vessel of what I just said, but the truth of the matter is that now you probably can't avoid putting your images into some kind of editing software. If you want really basic edits and you just want to catalog them in, so you just want somewhere to put them, things like Adobe's Lightroom or Capture One are great. They don't offer sort of the in-depth functionality of Photoshop, such as layers and masks, etc., etc., but they are a great place to start. Basically, they give you a program to store and convert all your raws, hopefully shooting in RAW, and they allow you to carry out simple edits such as exposure, contrast, etc., etc., etc. So as you do get more comfortable with Lightroom, or you're just finding that you want to add a little bit more for your photography, you want to liquefy someone's head, then Photoshop is definitely the best place to start. Adobe does bundle the two of them together, so the chances are if you bought Lightroom, Photoshop's on there, it's about 8 or 9 quid a month, which is dirt cheap. Photoshop allows you to go a lot deeper into images, so if you're into using layers, into masking, that kind of stuff, Photoshop is exactly where you want to be. So it allows you to go into specific parts of images and just change those, whereas Adobe Lightroom is more of sort of a one brush stroke kind of thing. It is important, when I do say put it in Photoshop, it's really important to know when all these little changes, when to stop. You can spend hours and hours and hours doing a photograph, and to be honest, 1% of the people might notice all the work that you've put into it. In a commercial environment, that's vitally important, but when you're on your own, you're probably better off when you're starting, spending more time with your camera than in Photoshop. That's it for today's Creative Christmas. If you check back tomorrow, I'm going to go into how to print your images, why you should be printing your images. And remember, if you are enjoying these, please do subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're somewhere else, please visit the blog, which is jackspedding.co.uk/blog. Pop your email in there and we'll keep you up to date. Cheers.